Welcome back to Cosmetics Anonymous. I am your favorite baby mama, Bougie Vintage, and today's video is a makeup tutorial. I am going to do a full face tutorial for you guys today. I'm of course going to be using a lot of Fenty Beauty, but I am going to use some other products as well, just because I want to see, like, I'm really putting these products to the test and trying to figure this fucking chair. Oh my gosh, I'm really trying to put these products to the test and see exactly how they perform with other products, even though I already kind of did 2 days ago and I enjoyed how my face turned out. I'm gonna start with my Pro Filter primer. And I'm actually going to color correct with my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Orange Corrector. And of course, next I'm going to take my Pro Filter foundation. I am in the shade 420. Okay? Oh my gosh, the lid just went flying across the room. I can't even deal. And I'm going to apply this differently today. So I am going to use my Fenty Beauty 110 brush, but I'm also going to use the sponge to kind of finalize the blending. This foundation dries really fast, and due to contrary belief, this thing does not oxidize. I think the issue is a couple of things. One, the bottle is frosted, which can make people think that it's a different color than it actually is. It's your fault if you don't swatch it. The other thing is, people don't know how to match themselves, and so that is why people are saying it's oxidizing 1 to 2 shades darker. That is not the case. It dries down. It does not oxidize. It's not like a MAC foundation where you have to wait to see what the color is going to be. This dries down almost immediately. As soon as you start kind of blending it out, it's drying down and you can see the color. So I think that's part of the issue. People don't know how to match themselves, so some people are going to be out here looking a little cray-cray, but that is not my business. But I did want to just point that out, that this foundation doesn't oxidize. I don't know what people are talking about. When I swatched it in the store and applied it to my face, it did not oxidize at all. So then I'm going to take the round side of the sponge and I'm going to blend it further into my skin. She be on my up some that nigga. Purchase your tracks. Apparently, what a sense. And your pillow fucking up your dreams. And literally, you can just wear the foundation. Like, if you're somebody that doesn't like to wear a lot of makeup, you can literally just go out in the foundation and feel like $1,000,000. Like, I don't really look like I have on me. Like, if you didn't know me and you didn't know I just applied makeup, you might think that I just have flawless skin. And that is one thing I absolutely adore about this freaking foundation. Oh, this is one of the best foundations I've ever tried in my life. Hands down. Hands freaking down. I'm going to use LATTE. This is a matchstick from the Fenty Beauty collection. It's definitely my best match because I find the suede is a little bit too dark. It doesn't give me what I want. I'm going to use the brush and see how that works out because I've been using the sponge with it and it does a great job, but I just want to test out the brush. I'm a dog, but you still in love. I'm a dog, but you still in love. You are me. Girl, do you want me? Do you want me? Beyond me? So now instead of using her blotting powder, I am going to use my Ben Nye Luxury Powder in Banana. Say we never gonna call, but you call me. Something that I really love about the sponge is that because it's flat, when you put it to the side, you can just put it on its tummy and, or I guess on its back, whatever you want. I don't know what side this is. But you can just put it down flat and it won't roll off of the surface, especially if you're working. Like with me, I just have like a little thing in front of me that I put my stuff on, and sometimes my beauty blenders like to roll off onto the carpet and then I don't want to put it back on my face. So, I think it's kind of cool that the sponge is flat, but that's neither here nor there. I'm going to dust this away now. And I'm going to take Truffle, which is in the medium kit or the tan kit for the contour. I'm going to take it on a brush today. I was watching Alyssa Ashley's video earlier today and she contoured with a brush and I was like, oh my god, that looks so good. So I decided I would try it out. Yes, ma'am. Yes, Alyssa, thank you, Fenty. I love. Yeah, I like that way better than drawing it on. Oh my gosh. Like, let me know if my life has just been changed. And you can just buff it in. It just looks so much more, I don't know, it's a little easier this way because then you don't really have to like work on blending it in. You can just apply it with the brush and it's already basically being buffed and blended into the skin. And I love that even though I just applied powder to my face and I'm applying now the cream over it, it's not like making a weird mess. And so for my nose, of course, I'm going to just draw directly on there. And just for a little extra, you know, I am going to take my MAC Studio Fix powder in the shade NC50. Girl, you light up the room, 'cause you got that sign, little sign I like. We keep it bumping all night. You give me loving just right. You give me loving. And then I am going to take my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark Deep. Girl, just a bit too needy. I didn't see no more, but you make a man wanna wait on you. Fall in love, stay with you. So next I'm going to take Chili Mango, which is one of the matchsticks, and I'm going to warm it up on the back of my hand, and then I'm going to use my finger to apply it to my cheeks. So this is going to be my blush for the day. Look at that color, it's so pigmented and it reflects the light so beautifully. Oh my god, give me life right now. I can't even deal. I love that it has that orange tint and the gold sparkles. It just adds, it's like it gives you a highlight and a blush in one. I love it. Honestly, Rihanna, where have you been all my life? Like, why you didn't come up with this before? Actually, I'm glad she didn't come up with it before, because if I was broke and couldn't buy all the shit that I bought, I'd be real sad right now. I'd be taking out a bank loan, talking about I need some Fenty in my life. Oh, like it is real in the field. And I'm still going to put on a freaking highlighter. For highlighter, I am definitely going to go with my Chic Freak Girl Next Door duo. And I'm going to use my Luxie 522 brush. So I'm going to go with Girl Next Door, which is the lighter color. So this one. It's the more subtle highlight. Oh. Like this highlighter is just everything. Oh, I can't even deal. And it might be, I see it in my viewfinder and I know it's beaming, but it is actually really a subtle, pretty highlight. And it's just one of those ones where when you turn your head certain ways in the light, it'll reflect. It's not like bam in your face like the Trophy Wife one. It's really, really subtle. it's more of like a natural kind of glow. Okay, so now we are definitely going to move on to our eyes. I don't want to do anything too complicated, you know. I just want to do something real subtle. So I'm going to take Rule by MAC, which is this orange color. Apply it to a crease, but like realistically, you can put it on the whole lid. And then I'm going to take Red Brick by MAC as well. And we're just going to intensify that on the outer. You can run it in the crease a little bit if you'd like. And then I'm going to take Trophy Wife. And you really want to make sure you blow the excess glitter off because you don't want too much fallout on your face. And then of course you want to add a wing liner to this. I'm going to use my Kat Von D ink liner. Dear Lord, please don't let me mess up my makeup. In your name I pray, amen. Every single time. I don't know, lately I've been having like, lately my hand's just not as steady. I don't know if it's because I'm pregnant, girl, but my hand is not steady when it's been coming to wing liner. So I'm kind of scared to go ahead with it, but we're going to start at the top. Get that. You don't even know where you going. We on our way to the money. You showing off and they love it. I just adapt to the hustle. Paper is coming in abundance. Burning these bitches for Birkins. You such a disturbance. You ran up your digits on bitches. Not for the fashion. You throwing stacks in the mattress. So then on the bottom eyelid, I'm going to take Saddle by MAC. And then I'll go with Red Brick again. And I'm taking Hyacinth by MAC and just applying that on the waterline. This is Prep and Prime Fix Plus by MAC. This is the coconut one. These are mink lashes from Lady Lashes. You can check them out in the description box. These are the Queen lashes, I think, from the Luxury collection. My absolute fave. I say all of her lashes are my favorite. But they really are, so like, God, that's just what it is, man. That's just what the fuck it is. Like, bam, bitch. Can you, hello, hi, how are you? I freaking adore these mink lashes. I just do. Like, she's just a queen. And I get mine for the low though. But the low though, I mean, they get sent to me for free. They are really good lashes. Like, they're really, between these and like drugstore lashes, these drugstore lashes and like NYX, these are the only like high-end expensive lashes I wear, these mink lashes, because they just give me so much life and they're so totally worth the money. Like, these lashes last so long. They're the bomb and they make you the bomb. This highlight is real. Like, that highlight right there, bitch. I can't see y'all. So for mascara, I'm gonna use my TARTEIST clay paint, lash paint. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you said, do you see my heart on my sleeve? It's been there for days on end, and It's been waiting for you to open up yours too, baby. Come on now. I'm trying to tell you just how I like to hear the words roll out of your mouth. Finally, say that it's always been me. This made you feel a way you never felt before. Be all you need so that you never want more. And you say all of the right things without a clue, but you say the best for last, like I'm the one for you. You should know that you're just a temporary fix. This is not routine with you. It don't make me that much to me. I have no idea what the words are. Okay, so we're gonna do lips now. I'm definitely gonna take my Crown Milk Chocolate Liner. You're just a fiddler in the face that happened to be free. How dare you think you get away with trying to play me? Yeah. I really wish I knew where my Ashton was. I have no idea where it is. So we're going to go with 2 MAC lipsticks today. I'm going to take Enchanted one, which is basically exactly like Kinda Sexy, which I have as well, so I could just use that, but I'll go with Enchanted one instead. And on top of that, we're going to go with Myth. I'm like so contemplating whether or not I want to keep my lip matte or put the Fenty gloss on top. Like, I don't know. I like it matte because my face does have that dew going on right here, but at the same time I feel like a glossy lip would just look so nice. So this is the finished look. I'm obsessed, okay? But when am I not obsessed with my own makeup? Like, I'm so annoying. This is the finished look and I love everything about it. I love that Rihanna's products can be mixed with other brands because sometimes brands only work well with products within that brand, and so I'm really happy that I was able to use a little bit of this and a little bit of that, even though I still mainly use Fenty. If you are a subscriber of mine, you know that I stick to like a routine and that I don't venture too far out even though I want to, and like, I don't know, I like have trouble like trying new things, but and so because of that I've always been like an avid MAC user. I always use MAC. I feel like right now I'm switching over to Fenty because MAC is kind of like failing me. So of course there's like staple MAC products that I have that I will always love and always purchase, but this Fenty beauty line definitely is going to be something that I use on a regular basis now. This is replacing MAC for me. But yeah, so I'm gonna do a little zoom in so you guys can see what I'm looking like up close. And of course all of the products and the music will be in the description box below, okay? So let's do a pan in Fenty. And as you can see, even though I did use products that are not Fenty, I still don't look cakey, which is really good. I know a lot of people are scared to do the zoom ins, and I know a lot of people use filters on their videos. No shade, no tea. But I don't, so get all of the looks in that you need to, because this is all raw right here. So you can see any imperfections in my skin or in my makeup. If there are any, I don't know, because to me it looks good. So if you can see them, you can see them. If you can't, that's good too. But yeah, I don't use any filters over my videos. I don't filter when I edit at all. This is raw. Like, what you see is what you get, and I think that should be appreciated. So I just wanted to throw that out there, you know, because I be watching people's videos and I'm like, how does your skin look like that? There has to be a filter over this. So yeah, this is the look. Anyway, you guys, I love you all, and I will definitely see you in the next one.